Hello? I'm not sure who's frozen. So
Jeff is at the grocery store, so he's texting me amongst this. Do you want this? Do you want this? And I'm like, I gave you a list. Stick to the list.
Stick to the list.
And get out.
Andrea's watching. Hello, Andrea.
There we go. I am there.
Oh, got a bunch of people on today, so that's good.
Awesome.
Yes, hello everybody, and thank you for joining us on this lovely Good Friday.
Yeah. How are you guys? How's your weather? We have wind, sun, and clouds.
And you're in Barrier, BC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So here in Leduc, Alberta, we've got, it's actually sunny now. It was snowing this morning when we woke up.
Really?
So no. But now the sun is out, it's melting, so yay.
Yeah. You are recording. I was just going to say, are you recording? But you're all over it. So
on Fridays.
Oh, I'm going to try and say this right. Alukami. Welcome. I'm not sure how to say your name, but it's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
Tyler's watching. I thought he was babysitting your children. Your children, not his. Did you start a watch party on yours?
I did.
Perfect.
Yes. So
hi Suha. So we are just we decided we were kind of like, are we going to come on because it's Good Friday? And we thought, you know what? It's a different Good Friday than normally. We probably wouldn't have if it was just your regular old Good Friday, but we thought we can't miss Fun Friday.
No.
We look forward to it all week. So we had to come on and have some laughs. So as of last night, we still kind of hadn't decided what we were going to talk about. So I came up with some rapid fire questions for Lindsey. So we'll get into that in a couple minutes. So
yeah.
Frida is watching. Hi, Frida. Yeah. So what'd you do last night?
Oh, wow. That seems so long ago. Oh, worked. Like that. Now that we're at home all the time and not visiting, it just seems like we're working a lot. So, I mean, it's a good thing that there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, just taking the opportunity to do some stuff that's been on our to-do list, like tomorrow's taxes. So, yay.
Good. We because it's lighter later now, and it was so nice and warm yesterday. We actually made it to 20 yesterday.
Wow.
We were outside till we came in, and we had kind of a later dinner last night. We're just doing lots of yard work. So today we're going to go out and have. We decided we'd go have a weenie roast for Good Friday, and just have a little bonfire in our backyard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then Jeff's going to start building like a planter box that's going to have like a cold top on it because it still gets pretty cold at night here, so that we can start, because we go through so much like lettuce and stuff, that. So anyways, we're going to just grow kind of the basics, like a couple tomato plants and lettuce and, just things that are quick and easy, green onions and whatnot, just so that we have it right there. Because I don't know about you, but I'm finding, and I don't know why, the produce, even though we're going through it so fast, it is not lasting.
Oh no?
No, like it just, like we put it in the fridge. I've tested the temperature in the fridge and everything like that, and the humidity, and it seems fine. But like the lettuce is like,
are you using your 11.5
in my fridge? What's that?
Are you rinsing it in your 11.5 before you put in the fridge? Really? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and letting it kind of drip dry so it's not too wet when it goes in there. And so anyways, I said, that's it. We're just going to grow our own.
Yeah.
So I keep looking at the back going, a little chicken coop would fit right perfectly behind the two sheds, or right beside the two sheds. But then we're like, chickens still have to be fed if we go camping. Not that we're going to go camping, but who knows? But
they do still need to be fed, yes.
Yes, I know. We could buy one of those auto feeders that flings it out there a couple times a day, but
oh yeah.
Anyways, no rooster, just hens. I don't like roosters. I was a attacked by a couple roosters when I was little.
Oh.
Never got over it. I don't know why. Mom and Dad had 2 roosters, so they were very aggressive.
Yeah.
I was just little, and Mom used to send me out to get the eggs. Anyway, so they got really mad when I went in there, and Mom said it's the first time ever that she heard me swear.
Oh.
So, who we got here? We got a Phyllis watching. Hi, Carmen. Dan's watching. Debbie, Jill, Johanny. I hope I say that. I'm always worried I'm saying names wrong. So, but I got to get past that. Yeah. All I can do is sound it out the best I can and whatnot. So
just say hello.
Yeah. So anyways, that's our plans for today, is to get out in that sunshine and get some more yard work done. We're tired of being inside. So
yes.
Yeah.
We've been letting Logan splash around in all the puddles in the neighborhood. So
fun.
2-block radius, and he gets to splash and he gets soaking wet, but he loves it. So
that's all part of it though, right?
Yeah. I know, I can't wait till he plays in the mud.
I mean, I can remember my brother and I, when we got up in the morning and it was like Mom and Dad were home for the weekend or whatever, I mean, we got shoved outside at like 9:00. Don't come in until I call you for lunch, kind of thing. So we got into a lot of dirt and stuff like that. So I think that's important. You got to eat at least a couple pounds of dirt by the time you're 10.
Oh yeah,
right,
for sure.
I used to make some mud pies.
Oh yes. Yeah. You get all your nutrients and minerals that way too.
Yeah, that's right. I remember my brother getting in deep trouble for feeding me worms. Earthworms. Yeah. And I can't believe I ate them, but I guess, well, maybe I didn't. I think I was pretty young, so Mom probably caught him trying to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's
Holy
good.
smokes, we got lots of new people today.
That's
Izzy
awesome.
and Emma. Yeah, so anyways, are you ready?
Yeah, fire away.
So we're going to do this like rapid fire, but there's a couple that you actually have to kind of say what and then why. So you can have a couple extra seconds for that. So you got to tell me what the kind of, you can only think about it for just half a second and then you got to answer. I guess
it's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Like, when you ask me, I'm going to be like, I didn't like rehearse at all. So.
Oh, good.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
If you could be animal, what would it be and why?
Okay, well, I'm going to go with my favorite animal, which is a lion. And it's because they get to sleep lots in the sun, the hot sun. I'm lacking sleep.
There you go.
Too, so I could really
lacking sleep. You got it. Okay. What is one of the things you would put on your bucket list?
Oh, I've always wanted to skydive, but I feel like the older I'm getting, the more and more that's kind of slipping away from me. And again, this goes to fear, but you need to get over fears, right? But when I was in my early 20s, I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this, no problem. But now I'm actually thinking about it going, I don't know if I could. I would still love to try it though. So that would be
okay, well, when you come to BC, we'll both go down to, I think, Abbotsford area. Dan might know. He's around that area. I think you can skydive out of Abbotsford somewhere. We'll go and we'll do the Friday, like, go live while we're doing it.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
My wiggly stuff, like, in the wind. I would do it. I would be absolutely terrified, but I think it would be something that would be the most incredible thing. So,
oh yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. You might be taking some of my answers, so I don't know. Okay, who is your favorite cartoon character and why?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the one that used to be my favorite as a kid.
Okay.
And that was the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh.
Yes. Probably just because he was like so crazy and didn't care and just went everywhere all tornado-like.
Okay.
Yep.
Tornado-like, it's true. Oh man. Takes me back. Yep. Okay, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay, well, I already did go where I wanted to go. But if I had to pick a new place, I want to see, like, say, Bali, Indonesia.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Everybody that goes there just is like, oh, I just want to live there.
Oh, yeah, I've heard lots of good things about it.
All right, just check our Linda's here. Hi, Linda.
Hello.
Carmen says, I used to make mud pies too, and I decorate them with my mom's flowers. Me too. She wasn't happy about that. She's like, use the dandelions. Carmen says she wants to see us skydiving.
Oh. Yeah, that would be entertaining for sure.
Can you imagine? Oh, we'll come together and join hands and.
Oh yeah, and cry.
Robyn pushing Lindsey out of the plane. No.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it would be funny. It would be. I'd have to wear a diaper. I'm pretty sure I'd pee myself from laughing.
I know I'd pee myself. I don't know if it'd be from laughter though.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I laugh at everything. So I mean, that would be my one concern. I think is that it would just be too stimulating. Okay, what is the one thing that annoys you the most?
Oh,
like tell she has a lot.
The most. Being in my kitchen when I'm trying to work in there.
When somebody's in your kitchen
and we have a pretty tiny kitchen, so like both Tyler and me moving around in there together is, it's fine if I'm not making a meal, but if I'm actually cooking and trying to go from point A to point B, and Logan's doing.
What's he doing in there?
Well, sometimes he's entertaining Logan, so that like and trying to chase him out of there, so I'm not tripping over his feet. And then sometimes he's like trying to unload the dishwasher while I'm trying to cook. And
you had all day to unload the dishwasher. Tyler, you had all day to unload the dishwasher. Why are you doing it when she's cooking dinner? Okay, that's good. Okay, what is one of your weird quirks?
I'm doing it right now. I guess I move my toes randomly all the time. There's times I don't even know I do it, but they'll just like, and really my toes won't even separate at all. So when I move it, it's like.
See, guys, this is like, it's just like an iceberg. You only see the top 10% of us. You don't know what's going on down below. Lindsay's sitting there going like this with her toes. So.
But they're not finger toes. So they're just like.
Is that like a nervous thing?
No, it's a comfort thing. Like I do it when I'm relaxed.
All right. If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
If I could trade lives with anybody. Do we get a skip button on these questions?
No.
Oh man, that's a hard one because yeah, I can't think of anybody.
Okay.
I might come back to that one.
I'll ask you at the end. I don't think you'll think of one while you're doing all the rest of them. But anyway.
Not.
Okay, what is your favorite movie quote?
Movie quote. Okay, so just so you know, it's like a trait that runs in my family that we cannot quote movies. We cannot tell jokes in the same, like it's.
Hey, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, okay, here we go. So, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right or not, but it's Tom Hanks. And okay, now you can guess the movie too. There ain't no crying in baseball.
Oh, League of Their Own. See, you just did it. You've heard the joke about never travel anywhere with Tom Hanks?
No, I haven't heard
that joke. So think of his movies. He Cast Away, you know, the plane went down and he's stuck. Or he did Captain Phillips, and he's he's pirates get his ship. Captain Sully or whatever, the plane that goes down in New York. Now he was filming something down in Australia and got COVID-19. Anyways, all these movies that he's in, don't ever travel. If he's on the plane with you, get off.
Good point.
Get off.
Good point.
Okay, if you could get yourself anything, what would it be?
Right now, a massage would be amazing.
Yes.
My back could just use some attention right now, and I just feel like I could just
Tyler, I know you're watching.
Yeah, that would be my anything right now. And it's not like a major thing. It's just something that would make me feel really good right now.
You know, it's funny, like Jeff, he always gets sciatic, so I'm always like just in there kneading, and I can massage him for like half an hour. I swear. He goes like this to me because I'm like, oh, my shoulder, and he's like, my hand's tired.
You're like, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, bud. But you know what? He's so good any other way. So poor guy. I'm always just ripping him apart on here. He's actually a super good guy.
Well, yeah, and he brings me like lattes and mochas every day, right? So
he makes me a mocha every day. And he puts a heart on it every day.
That's pretty cool.
I'm sure somebody has seen it. Every day he makes me one. And he gets all upset if for some reason that doesn't froth right and he can't make the heart.
That's
and then sometimes it comes out looking funny and he tells me what animal it is. So
all
good.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know if I said, but there's a Kim watching. So hi, Kim. Okay, so here we go. Where did I get to? Quote. Okay. Okay. Where would you go if you were invisible?
Oh boy. Well, probably the safe in a bank. Just to take a peek. No, I'm sure there's not just money laying around.
When I have to answer these, I've even had more time to think about it, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So, and we got Ashley watching. Welcome, Ashley. Okay, so here we go. What is your biggest addiction?
Wine. Yes.
I saw a meme yesterday, and it was a wine bottle, and it had one of those like those pop-up water bottle tops, you know, the ones that you pull up and then you can drink out of it. Anyways, it was like on top of a wine bottle and it said patent pending.
Oh, really?
Just like a sports drink pop-up top.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite TV channel?
Well, that's interesting because we don't actually have TV right now. Like, we don't have cable, we only have Netflix. So can I say Netflix is my favorite channel?
You can, yeah, for sure. Okay, what celebrity annoys you the most?
Kim Kardashian and now I can't even think of the guy's name. Her husband.
Oh, Kanye.
Kanye, yes, thank you. I was like, is he one of those ones that changed his name a couple of times? But no, Kanye West.
Kanye West. Yeah. Yeah, he's a pain in the neck, for sure.
Those are the two.
Never have liked him.
No, me neither.
That's what he looks like.
Okay, so do we have the same answer for that one?
Nope. Okay. What is the most interesting thing you have in your purse or wallet?
Okay, well, my purse is like a kid's backpack now, filled with diapers and clothing and stuff like that. Otherwise, I don't carry a purse. I only carry a wallet, and I just cleaned it out the other day. So a card stamp for the coffee shop. It's pretty boring.
Okay.
I know.
Have you ever seen those, I can't even think what it was on, but they dump out, like they'll take some random lady and dump out their purse to see what's in it. And some of the stuff in there, I'm like, who packs that in their purse? That's crazy. I have a little purse too. So what is the most delightful word you can think of? This is your last question, except for the one you didn't answer, but that's okay. Most delightful word you can think of.
Delightful?
Delightful. That's delightful. I thought that one was kind of funny. Like, what's the most delightful? Well, the most delightful would be delightful. Yes. So, okay. You did well, except you didn't go, you didn't do.
I will read Linda's though, because Linda she had a good one and she said Oprah. Yes. Because she'd like to be in her head space to understand how she thinks. So I like that answer.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. I'd
like to be Oprah on the day she gives everything away. Ooh. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Yeah. I think that would be like, can you imagine how good that would feel?
Or even Ellen. Ellen does pretty good on her shows too and gives away lots of stuff. So that would be pretty
I see more little clips and stuff when I'm on Facebook or whatever of Ellen, because I don't either have cable. I don't watch like Cablevision, and we just have like Netflix and an Android box and stuff. So yeah. Yvonne's watching. Hi. Carmen says, you two are simply delightful. You don't know it well enough.
Okay, are you ready for your turn?
All right. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. So, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
If I could be any animal, what would it be and why? Mm-hmm. You know, I think I'd probably be a cat, because I just think they have they just don't care. They're the boss. They do what they want. They don't do. They sleep.
Yeah.
I think back when my kids were little and driving me nuts, I would have been a lioness too, because apparently lionesses can eat their young. So at that time, I might have said that, but because I used to tell the kids when they were fighting, say they were fighting over something in their hands. So I'd go to them and I'd go, okay, drop that. Drop it on the floor. Now fight to the death.
Oh, yeah.
And they'd be like, what? No, I'm like, one of you has to die. Fight to the death. But then they grew up. So, whatever. It's all good.
All right. So what is the one thing you would put on your bucket list and why?
Well, now I have to go skydiving.
Ah.
So, I would really, really like to go on a safari, like a photography safari, like where you could get to see all the big animals in Africa. That's kind of something that I've always, just to see that with your own eyes, not on TV, not, through somebody else's lens, but like with your own eyes, I think would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
You can see lions eat their young, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Who is your favorite cartoon character and why?
So when I was young, I really watched Looney Tunes. That was my favorite, like the old, like Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, kind of thing. And I absolutely love, the little alien guy, Marvin. And everybody said I had Marvin's attitude, because they used to kind of like, everybody used to joke with me, and I was really gullible way like back in my 20s and stuff like that. And I'd be like, really? Seriously, that happened? And it was like they were just telling me a big story. And I was so like, I believed everything my parents told me, everything that, anybody told me and stuff. So then I get mad. Like I go, oh, like you got me again. And they go, you look like Marvin the Martian. So anyways, it kind of stuck. So
yeah.
You're making me very angry. So Jeff is like Pinky in the Brain, because he's like 10 years younger than me. So his kind of era was Pinky in the Brain. So every day I ask him, okay, so what are we doing today? Like, what's the plan today? And he's like, we're taking over the world. He says to me every day.
That's good.
Marvin is awesome, Carmen says. Yeah. He has that perfect Robin attitude for sure. Yeah.
All right.
All
Next
right.
one. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay, so this one is kind of a bucket list thing too. To me, the ultimate like kind of beautiful vacation, crystal clear blue waters and everything. I want to be on one of those huts that's your own personal hut that's over the water.
Yes.
That has a slide into like the water and you can snorkel right off your deck, and
yes.
that's my ultimate, like that's where I want to go. So that would be like Bora Bora or Maldives or Maldives or however you say that. Like every time I see pictures of those and the color of the water, I'm just like, oh, that's where I want to
go. Yeah, that would be so nice.
Yep.
Yeah, like that answer. What is the one thing that annoys you the most?
This is a tough one because so many things annoy me. I think I said the other day the wet dish rag left wet in the sink.
Yeah.
Just little things like, why do I have to pick up the piece of lettuce you dropped on the floor? Right? Things like that. So, yeah. But they're just little things. So,
yeah,
that would be it though. Probably the wet rag in the sink, and I can't use it after that happens. Like I wring it out with 2 fingers on each hand and it goes into the laundry to get washed because I just feel like it's like crawling with disease. So it's just, I just don't get it. Like, ugh. So okay,
what is one of your weird quirks?
Yeah, I have a really weird one, and don't judge. Okay I'm addicted to wet cat and dog noses. Like I always have to boop them. And I always check if they're wet.
Oh. But not with your nose.
I don't know if it's a thing. Like I think, okay, they're healthy if their nose is wet. Because I actually get concerned if their nose is dry.
Yeah, I've heard that it's supposed to be wet. But you don't touch it with your nose, just your fingers.
I kiss them. They're my animals. Oh, okay. Not my cats. I don't kiss my cats because they're rather bitchy. So, but yeah, I've always done it since I was a kid. I even asked Mom, I said, did I used to do this when? And she goes, yeah, you've always gone up and touched their noses and stuff like that. So.
No judging.
No judging.
No judging.
No judging. Oh, Elisa from Great Britain.
Hello.
Is watching. She's one of my buddies. We danced to Shania Twain before Shania Twain was anybody. Carmen says you're Dr. Doolittle. That's right. I don't know. And you know, it isn't just cats and dogs, because I have cats and dogs. It stretches out to other things. I need to know if their nose is wet, like goats and horses. Like I'm always, a cow nose is wet, but I don't know if you should touch it because it's kind of, so, yeah. Okay.
We'll leave that one.
No judgment.
If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
I love Buddhism. Like I love the whole idea of it and how calm it is. So probably if I could be the Dalai Lama for one day just to see the world through his eyes, would be something pretty magical for me, I think. Just to be that calm and nice and, you know, to see how he actually thinks throughout a day.
Or doesn't think.
Or doesn't
like
think.
He thinks, but like it's not
like, you know, when everybody says like get the negative out of your head and, you know, whatever, then
but I think his ideas or his thoughts are very strategic, if that makes sense. They're not all over the place. Like my brain is all over. I could be thinking one thing to a next in a matter of 10 seconds. I don't think he's got that. I think he's level-headed, right? Is that the way you're saying it?
Yeah, I just think that he's such like, just looking at him, to me, he seems like such a kind person. And I think I've always thought, you know, if I was to sit down and talk with somebody, it would be him. I would love to talk to him, kind of thing. That's cool. He might, maybe I'm a horrible person. I don't know. He might not like me. So we're already at the top, but let's just quickly do this just because it's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday and it's a holiday. So, what is your favorite movie quote?
Say what one more time? Do you know what that's from? Pulp Fiction.
Oh, okay.
Time. What? Boom. Okay. Onward.
If you could get yourself anything, what would you get?
I really love like rocks and gems and crystals. Like I'm a rock hound, so I go out finding these things. And there's a couple things that you can't get where I live. So like a couple crystals. I can't think what they're called though. They're like a rainbowy kind of quartz thing.
Oh,
That's what I would buy for myself, but they're really expensive. So,
but not an opal. Is it an opal that you're talking about, the rainbowy one?
No, opals though. That's my birthstone. So,
nice.
but we can actually get opals here in BC. I've actually gone and found some that are really like sparkly with color and stuff. Okay, let's do the next one.
Next one is where would you go if you were invisible?
I used to think that it would be super fun when I used to work in construction and somebody was like really in trouble, to go in and be a fly on the wall in the meeting that they had to have. I used to think that would be the ultimate thing, is to go into like some closed, really important meeting and listen to.
Yes. No, there's definitely been a couple before, like if you know that somebody's getting fired and you'd kind of like to know how that situation's going.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
What is your biggest addiction?
Oh, and it's still here, everybody.
Yeah, I saw you reaching for it.
It's still soft. That's scary, eh? It hasn't dried out. It's been there for weeks. No judgment.
Oreos. Okay.
Actually, Jeff got me some new Oreos, so I was okay. But
yeah,
it's been sitting there for a while. You saw me reaching for it.
I did. I was like, I could guess.
I'm gonna go and buy some of those little googly eyes and put it on there for your next show.
Okay, what's your favorite TV channel?
History.
Oh yeah, there's some cool shows.
We don't have it, but every show that we watch is from the History Channel. So.
Oh yeah, that's cool. What celebrity annoys you the most?
Well, any Kardashian, probably. But Taylor Swift kind of irritates me.
Oh.
I like her music. She kind of irritates me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why. Just does.
It's one of those personalities.
Yeah.
What is the most interesting thing you have in your purse or wallet?
Okay, I have several things. I only have a little tiny, like over the shoulder purse. And it's usually too full. Like I need a bigger purse sometimes. But I have several things. I have Jeff's pills that he takes so he can have cheese. What do you call it? Lactose pills. Oh, that's pretty exciting. I know. Right now I have hand sanitizer, even though I don't use it much. Oh, I have a fake thing so that you can get, like instead of having to put money in the grocery cart, I have a fake thing that you can put.
Oh, yes.
Get the grocery cart. I don't know. Not very much interesting stuff either. Yeah.
I got rid of a purse.
No condoms. No. Nothing exciting like that.
No. And the last question, what is the most delightful word you can think of?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How about that one? Yeah.
That's
a delightful would be the word though, I think.
Delightful would be the word?
Delightful.
Maybe we should make that our word for today.
Oh, let's make delightful our word. I know we were like, we don't have a word today, so we'll do that. No, for sure. Well, we wasted an extra 6 minutes of your time today, people.
But that's okay. It's a holiday. It's Good Friday. We're feeling good. So we want to share this energy with you.
Yeah, it's been a good week for me. I got lots done, and Lindsey and I'll get together tomorrow, I think. Yep. And get next week's
And Monday is a holiday for some people, but I think we'll still do this. We've got we got nothing going on right now, so
nothing else to do. Yeah, I know. I was hoping I had a little turkey that I could cook just to have turkey because I love turkey, but I don't know when I cooked it. But
turkey
it's not
on Thanksgiving, or isn't turkey Thanksgiving and not Easter? It's supposed to be ham.
Well, it's supposed to be ham, but we always had turkey and ham.
Oh,
We're a turkey and ham at every single thing that Mom ever has a dinner for. It's turkey and ham.
Oh, so what's your
because like somebody whines because they don't really like turkey, and then vice versa.
Then they gotta wait for Thanksgiving.
Not in my mom's kitchen, you don't. Mom could feed like 40 people when she makes a dinner. It's ridiculous, really, but
that's hilarious.
Anyways, I guess we should probably sign off. Right. Thank you all for joining us. It was kind of a funny one today.
Yeah, it was.
I actually have the one that I went to get these questions. There's 250 questions.
Wow.
And I just picked 15, so
yeah, nice.
Maybe we'll continue on.
Yes. Well,
anyways, we will see you guys Monday, same time, same place. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter with whoever you're in your house with, because you shouldn't be with anybody else. And stay safe and have a great weekend. Anyways, we'll see you Monday.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye everyone.
Happy Easter.